The Oldsmobile 442 from 1970 is one of those machines that instantly makes any car enthusiast's heart race. Built at the height of the muscle car era, it's a perfect blend of raw power, aggressive styling, and that unmistakable American 5.8 rumble. In today's review from Old Studio Car, we're going to take a closer look at the updated exterior details, the performance you can expect, how fast this legend can really go, what kind of fuel numbers it delivers, and the current price for owning one of these icons in today's market. The 1970 Oldsmobile 442 stands out from the crowd even before you turn the key. The exterior design is pure muscle, with sharp lines, a long hood, and a stance that looks ready to pounce. This year's model update introduced a few subtle yet impactful refinements. The front end carries that distinctive split grille, flanked by quad headlights, giving it a bold and slightly intimidating face. The hood scoops aren't just for show, they're functional, feeding cooler air into the beast beneath. The chrome bumpers shine brilliantly, framing the car's wide, confident look, while the 442 badging proudly tells everyone this isn't just any Oldsmobile. The paintwork options for 1970 were classic and loud all at once. Bright yellows, deep blues, rich reds, and of course, those racing stripes that stretch across the hood and deck lid. The rear end keeps things muscular with rectangular taillights and a low, wide profile. Even the stance was slightly updated for better balance, with the wheels pushed just right into the fenders to give that aggressive track-ready appearance. Under the hood, the 1970 Oldsmobile 442 was nothing short of a powerhouse. The standard engine was the massive 455 cubic inch V8, producing a rated 365 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. On paper, those numbers already impress, but out on the road, the delivery is pure muscle car magic. The torque comes on strong and early, shoving you back into the seat as you roll onto the throttle. The available W30 performance package bumped the excitement even further, thanks to better breathing through a special intake system, a performance camshaft, and higher compression. The car could rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 6 seconds, which in 1970 was serious business. The handling was surprisingly capable for a car of this size, thanks to its heavy-duty suspension and anti-roll bars, though make no mistake, this is still a big, powerful rear-wheel drive machine that demands respect. When it comes to maximum speed, the 1970 Oldsmobile 442 could comfortably push past 120 miles per hour, with the W30 models being able to stretch toward the mid-130s given the right conditions. This was an era before electronic limiters or driver aids, so speed came with the full raw experience, engine roar, wind noise, and the feeling that you're piloting a living, breathing creature rather than a controlled machine. Of course, muscle cars of this era weren't known for sipping fuel. The 1970 442 averages somewhere around 10 to 13 miles per gallon if you're driving it the way it was meant to be driven. Gentle cruising on the highway could push you a bit higher, but with a big carbureted V8 and performance gearing, efficiency was never the goal. Back then, fuel was cheap, and performance was king. In today's market, the price of a 1970 Oldsmobile 442 varies greatly depending on condition, originality, and whether it carries the desirable W30 package. A well-maintained base model might start in the $45,000 to $60,000 range, while fully restored, numbers matching W30 examples can command $100,000 or more at auctions. Survivor cars, those that are original and unmodified, often attract collectors willing to pay a premium for authenticity. The 442 remains a prized piece of muscle car history, and with each passing year, finding one in great condition becomes harder, driving the value higher. The 1970 Oldsmobile 442 is more than just a car, it's a statement from a time when American automakers were in an arms race for horsepower, style, and street presence. It's a car that delivers on every front, looks that turn heads, performance that thrills, and a legacy that continues to inspire. Whether you see it cruising at a local car show, hear its thunder from a block away, or, if you're lucky, get behind the wheel yourself, the 442 leaves an impression that few modern cars can match. It's a legend from the golden age of muscle, and even today, it stands as proof that raw, unapologetic performance never goes out of style.